Alright, so without further ado, as you can probably see on the bottom of the screen right there, it says CT Kia Boys, Connecticut Kia Boys. I wanted to do a little reaction to this shit a little minute ago. I just been busy as fuck. I just don't watch the videos because I be rather wanting to react to the videos. But let's get this blunt spot. Let's get started. They be saying this shit a big they be saying this shit like a big epidemic around Connecticut and shit. Even around like the city I'm from. Honestly, I don't see these little niggas at all. But without further ado,
to the city, they still can't catch shit.
If you were to raise kids right now, what's the main thing you tell them as far as steps for success in life?
Go get you any flathead, any USB cord, and go get you any car you want.
nigga said, get you any flathead, any USB cord, and get you any car you want. That's some wild ass shit to even be saying right off the bat. Said if you want to prepare kids for a future, this nigga said something that's gonna send these little niggas to jail.
UMCT, BPT, you know how we do it over here. Big 203 shit.
And BPT stands for.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, if you guys want to know what BPT stand for Bridgeport. So that's probably why I don't be seeing none of this shit. I'm from a whole different town and shit.
Bridgeport, right?
Yeah, CT Kia Boys. You'd be surprised when you first do it for real. You're like, how is that so easy? For me, I could take that shit down in one shot. So it'd take 10 seconds.
Then y'all seen that shit? My boy put blood, sweat, and tears into that motherfucker. He working hard to do that shit. He putting blood, sweat, and tears into this shit. Real life, gang. This shit real life. This shit ain't no joke. This nigga putting blood into this shit. Blood in and blood out. Fuck wrong with y'all?
So it'd take 10 seconds.
Nigga,
from public way so we catch niggas in they hood, niggas in our none. I'm nigga hot, he shot the stick, I told him stop busting. The off they never hit shit, they got whack jumping.
My name is Andrew, a journalist from Seattle.
And for the past.
Andrew, you done fucked up. The video done posted, so we know you fine. But you done fucked up, Andrew.
Couple years, I've been following an online trend called the Kia Boys after I first discovered a documentary by Tommy G, filmed in Milwaukee.
Oh, hey, watch this,
Depicting brazen teenage car thieves who seem to be able to steal Hyundais and
What's this bullshit going on?
Kias with nothing but a flathead screwdriver or a USB cord. And very quickly after their discovery, the Kia Boy method and Kia Boy culture spread from Milwaukee across the entire country and broke headlines nationwide.
The next time you see a Kia or a Hyundai with a broken window and without a license plate, it's probably a stolen car.
That shit ain't no probably. That shit is 100% stolen. And or, let me say not 100%. That shit is 90% stolen. And probably 10% of the time, that shit was probably just, the other 10% is probably the owner just, they don't got no money to finish fixing up their car and shit. I just had a homeboy and his wife. They had a little Honda. Shit got broken into by the Kia Boys. Shit got stolen. Motherfuckers joyriding for a little minute. Ain't no problem.
Have you heard of Kia Boys car thefts?
The screech of stolen cars can be heard ripping through roads.
You see people running for their life up there, dude?
Terrorizing residents, catching the attention of police, who increasingly are chasing down teenagers following an online trend, stealing cars and...
It's crazy that these little niggas doing this shit, one, just for fun, and then two, to try to probably just provoke the police to just chase them. Honestly, the shit just stupid, bro.
Posting videos of their joyrides.
In an effort to learn more about the Kia Boys, I went down a strange social media rabbit hole into secret group chats with Kia Boys from different cities around the country, many of whom seem to opt.
Those niggas said I went undercover and infiltrated the Kia Boys. Damn. Them niggas moving sloppy. Let this nigga go undercover, quote unquote, undercover to infiltrate y'all. Man, spot some cops in there. And that shit say Kia Jungle. We in the Kia Jungle.
Operate in plain sight without fear and had public Instagram profiles and TikTok pages where they documented themselves from a first-person perspective, stealing Kias.
These niggas is fucking stupid, bro. These niggas is stupid. You got public profiles just documenting what you're doing. That shit says CT Kia Boyz Part 2. About to search that shit out, right? Damn. Nah, that shit ain't active. They probably posted some wild shit.
Joyriding, and of course, crashing.
Bro, like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, bro, what the fuck?
Perspective, stealing Kias, joyriding, and of course, crashing them.
Like, bro, what the fuck? And then you crash into a minibus. You know what's on the minibuses? Mass special ed kids. You gonna crash into the like, bro? What the fuck, bro? Like, you that meaty? Like, bro, you deserve to get caught after macking.
But among the hundreds of active Kia Boy pages, there was nobody quite as fearless and brazen as the Connecticut Kia Boys.
Yeah. These niggas active. Connecticut active. Y'all niggas, I mean, Connecticut, y'all might just think of like New York. If you're not from Connecticut, you gonna assume New York, Massachusetts, anywhere that's not Connecticut. Connecticut is in between, I was about to say Connecticut. Connecticut is between New York and Massachusetts. It's a little small ass rinky dink state. But this shit active. You might not hear too much. Or you might not know much about it unless you actually live in here. The shit active here.
Mother niggas is fucking this city up. What are my mother niggas? Oh shit.
Every day they posted 2 or 3 new cars and seemed to enjoy engaging Connecticut police in high-speed chases.
Word, take that nigga out to New Haven.
At first, I thought this was some kind of...
Little niggas bad as fuck. Just by the voice you could tell it's little niggas.
Every day.
That's New Haven.
They posted 2 or 3 new cars and seemed to...
That's West Haven. Maybe Bridgeport. But I think that's definitely West Haven.
Enjoy engaging Connecticut police in high-speed chases.
Word, take that nigga out to New Haven.
At first...
You heard that shit. Word, take that nigga up to New Haven. They about to take that nigga on a ride. They about to take that cop for a ride of his life.
First, I thought this was some kind of joke page, and maybe the Kia Boys were just being funny and using Connecticut as a locational decoy to mislead police.
Nah. These niggas was not being funny to mislead police. These niggas was out here. They out here. They out here jacking shit, stealing shit, everything above. I had a little, I had a Hyundai Elantra in. Took the badge off. Motherfuckers like, why you take the badge off? Bro, I don't want none of these little niggas trying to steal my car. The alarm gonna go off, but still. I don't want these little niggas trying to steal my car.
After all, Connecticut, known for beautiful Yale University.
Man. You'll get 100 points if you hit a Yale student. I'm not gonna lie. If you ever hit one of them, you see like 100 points pop up on their head with like a plus sign. Try it one day.
And Manhattan commuters who live in luxurious mansions upstate isn't exactly what comes to mind when visualizing a playground for petty auto theft. But after some research, I was able to make contact with the ringleader of the Connecticut ground for petty auto theft. But after some research,
ain't no way y'all let this nigga infiltrate. Y'all fuck. Ain't no way y'all let a nigga who look like this, what he said, go undercover and infiltrate. This nigga look like a cop. Nah, let me stop fucking with him. But come on, bro. Nigga in a suit with a ski mask. Like, bro, come on. Come on, Chanel 5. I said Chanel 5. Channel 5.
Research, I was able to make contact with the ringleader of the Connecticut Kia Boys, a perhaps Caucasian young man named Swervo, who agreed to meet with me in the backyard of a
Swervo.
construction site for an introductory interview.
Yo, I'm YK Swervo.
12 Trench.
Nigga, I'm CT Kia Boys. CT Kia Boys, we on top. No other Kia Boys competing with us, you know what I'm saying?
So what does it mean to be a Kia Boy?
To be a Kia Boy, bro, I feel like a lot of y'all get it wrong, bro. A lot of y'all just think y'all could take these cars or like, y'all doing these cars, y'all going like, for me, 1 minute chases and y'all crash, y'all get booked. That is not a Kia Boy, nigga. You take a Kia, you get lit, nigga. You will not get caught.
Niggas say you take. Niggas say you take a Kia and you get lit. Bro, ain't nothing about that getting lit. Ain't nothing about that shit getting lit, boy. Once you get older, you can be like, bro, why the fuck insurance so high? It's because y'all little niggas doing this stupid ass shit, bro. Fucking everybody paying $500, $600, $700 in insurance. Cause these little niggas doing mad wild shit. Niggas say, yo, take a Kia of me, you driving and you get lit. And drive all over the road. Bro, learn how to, get your license. Or just get a dirt bike or something and go crazy. Cars? Car a little more risky. You could really take some lives with that shit. But hey, to each his own. That ain't for me.
This is not what we do. CT Kia Boys do not get caught. Hello?
So for you, what got you started doing this, bro?
Shit.
When he said CT Kia Boys don't get caught, them little niggas really don't get caught. If you get caught, you just meet it. You're not one of them niggas. These niggas be out all day, every day. And you'll see footage of this shit online. Niggas be out all day, every day, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I just started doing it, feel me? Came with the money.
So it's primarily a money-making endeavor.
Yeah.
What about you?
I started just because someone left their keys in the car, you know what I'm saying? I was like, bet. And then, you know what I'm saying, I was scrolling on Instagram, actually, and I see some TikTok shit of them taking the V. I was like, oh, that's how you do it?
Fire in the hole.
So I was like, bet. It's crazy. At first, yo, we really started on some, oh, everybody doing this shit. We could probably get popped. We could just do this shit, see how it work. And they was like, yo, we should record this shit. We could get lit.
That's wild as fuck, bro. That is wild as fuck. Like, bro, you're on a school ground, on the sidewalk, fucking wow. That's wild as fuck. Just to show off to some friends that you stole the car, bro. That's some wild ass shit. And bro, look how fast these niggas are going down this shit. I'm surprised these niggas is able to like do it, don't it?
Like, yo, we should record this shit. We could get lit. Nigga, 40,000 followers later, we're the biggest on IG.
As the CT Kia Boy,
Clout is a hell of a drug. Nigga said 40,000 followers later. Bro, the niggas are just following just to either see you crash out or just to see some dumb shit happen to you. The niggas aren't like following because they like enjoyed it. I mean, some of the niggas, a lot of niggas do enjoy this shit or find amusement or like the little niggas do. But bro, a lot of niggas just waiting for you to just crash out or waiting for the moment you crash out, bro.
Boy's Instagram following has grown, so have the number of car thefts in the New Haven area. In fact, they've nearly tripled since their page launched in early 2023. And local news anchors blame TikTok.
The TikTok challenge has gone too far.
Honestly, these little niggas just bored. Even the adults bored, bro. It ain't shit to do around New Haven. We don't got shit. We don't I mean, it's shit to do, but like you gotta go out to like certain towns, certain areas and shit. You know, little on the outskirts and shit. But like directly in New Haven, it ain't shit to do. It ain't nothing for them to like get their energy out, express themselves, have a little fun and shit. We don't got no like tracks anywhere around for people to go driving. We don't got no dirt bike trails or nothing. Everybody gotta go far out, and if you know you want to ride your bike or something there, you gonna get in trouble and shit for riding your dirt bike and shit. You know, niggas don't want to have to deal with that shit.
Ignition is busted. My whole car is dented in.
But it was what happened after her car was found that shocked her.
Ooh.
CT.
Yo, and that's dead ass how everybody car be looking after this shit happen and shit be fucked up.
Kia Boyz Instagram page had multiple pictures and videos of her car being driven by what New Haven police say.
Yo, I'll be so fucking pissed off if I'm if I see my car being driven by a whole bunch of badass little niggas and they just haven't, man, I don't want this fucking car anymore. Like, the fuck, bro. That's exactly how it would have been.
Are a group of minors.
So Connecticut is, kind of emerging on the map as like the center of the Kia shit because of you guys.
Hell yeah, CT up. You know what I'm saying? You know what we did, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta remember us.
Steady talking about you ain't coming to the party without your smack.
Niggas say, yeah, niggas gotta remember us. But yo, niggas don't even know y'all faces. The only way niggas gonna know y'all faces is if, y'all get booked or some shit. I doubt y'all wanna get booked. Like y'all said, you not a kill boy if you get booked. I doubt they wanna get booked.
They're called the TikTok Kia Boys.
The news likes to target TikTok. So whatever's on TikTok, they're gonna say that's a TikTok trend, that's a TikTok challenge, but this shit was never for TikTok.
No. TikTok trends are making Kia owners nervous.
It's a trend on TikTok, a how-to on stealing Kias and Hyundais.
The thefts are a viral criminal.
Hey, it's a lot more things that they should be blaming TikTok on. I'm gonna keep those comments to myself, though.
Sensation popularized by social media posts
on TikTok.
TikTok.
We never did this for the internet. We just found out an easier way to steal cars, you feel me?
For those unfamiliar, what is the method?
Niggas, all y'all boys need, man, one of these, yo. Y'all need one of these? Everybody over here got a screwdriver, and this is your best friend, bro.
You guys all have screwdrivers.
Hell yeah. From you hop in that shit, put that shit right under the windshield wiper, you break that hole. Nigga, you get it sometimes in one, sometimes you need to put that shit in the ignition, you break that shit off. Grab y'all USB, grab y'all screwdriver, depends on what type of car it is, and then we out. You be surprised when you first do it for real. You're like, how is that so easy? For me, I could take that shit down in one shot.
Yeah.
So it take 10 seconds. But sometimes the ignition will stay and don't come off in one shot. So you just stick it in the ignition, boom, done.
So how many Kias numerically do you think you've been able to steal in the past year?
When I see my car play,
Nigga said when they see my car play. I hope he not talking about Apple CarPlay. We talking about Apple CarPlay. This shit connected to that shit. But nah. Him himself, that nigga probably stole about 2 cars every day. Give him about 3 something. Stole about 300 something cars. I'll give him about that.
Like how many cars you've connected to on that iPhone?
And I said,
bro, what did I just say? I said, I hope you don't say CarPlay. Like, bro, you just snitched on yourself, bro. Now all niggas gotta do is go to their Apple CarPlay to see who the fuck been in their car after it got stolen and joyridden. See who the fuck connected to Apple CarPlay. Like, bro, what the fuck? Bro, not shit. Like, bro.
And this isn't even all of them. This how easy it is.
Holy shit.
Always had to be. You see Kia, Sonata, Tucson. We be in Tucson's a lot. We always chasing money, you know what I'm saying? We go out, jug. We always trying to come up, you feel me?
When interviewing career criminals, they always say they do it for the money. But one question I like to ask is, how do you spend the money? For example,
Yo, if a lot of people who drugged and did whatever they did, spent their money right. Like, bro, a lot of people be having thousands, bro, showing that shit off on the book. Hey, it might be fake money for a lot. But, bro, like, bro, niggas be renting. Like, bro, niggas will show 20K and still be renting from an apartment. Bro, just get a crib. Get a crib. Lease that shit. I mean, not lease it, finance it. Get you a little mortgage for a few years. And dip out. Fucking rent that shit out. You know, live clean. Motherfucker be doing mad dumb shit, get caught up, and then go to jail. Like, bro, come on. He was doing good.
Philadelphia, when I interviewed two brothers who were in charge of manufacturing Trank, an oftentimes lethal fentanyl horse tranquilizer hybrid that can make your arms fall off. They said,
I think I seen that one. Might watch this one after.
"We do it for the money."
I like money. I like money.
But they almost always spend this money on the dumbest shit imaginable.
Told you, niggas spend this shit on stupid ass shit, bro. The shit don't make no sense. Like, bro, you could have had money doing a whole lot of other shit. You just fucked it all up. You could have been actually rich. Buy mad designer shit. Just mad. There's mad shit to impress some bitches. At the end of the day. You see my shit, I look crazy. Crazy as fuck.
What's your favorite way to spend money, like after you get it?
Bitches, food, fancy cars, jewelry, Dodge Charger, Hellcat, Grand Cherokee. I like pastas. I like pizza.
Dumb shit. Like, bro, that's why some, like, bro, motherfuckers who shouldn't have money always, like, get the most money or always run into the most money. And motherfuckers who be needing money and know how to manage money just can't never seem to, like, or try to, like, even get their money honestly. They can't never seem to, like, get that shit the right way.
I like steak.
Sick.
Most important, land. I'm a lamb type guy.
Oh, nice. I wondered how the Kia boys spent their earnings. After you guys get money, how do you like to spend it?
Shit, me, I'm coming up. I'm going to buy some purples, feel me? I'm going to get some shoes. I'm going to get dripped out, straight dripped out. And I'm finna go cop me a big ass pack too, literally. Hell yeah.
So what are you doing with the cars to get the money? Like, bro, you just yeah, I buy purple jeans, some designer, and I buy some pack. So you about to buy some shit to smoke. You know I'm about to re-up to even sell no shit. About to buy some shit to smoke. Like, bro.
Yeah. You need some jeans, you need some hoodies.
Purple, Mary, LV, off white.
And none of them got none of that shit on right now. Man, bro. How you gonna do the video? You want niggas to know about you. You not even fly for the video. You could have got fly for the video.
Kasubi, fucking Essentials, Mad Brands, feel me?
One of y'all want to sponsor us, amen.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna call Cat. That these little niggas don't be buying none of that shit that they talking about. I could see it in his eyes in the corner. Nah, let me stop fucking with him. But yeah, I'm gonna call Cat that these little niggas don't be buying none of the shit that they talking about. And if they do, if y'all see this, drop the IG down in a comment. We gonna see what the fit look like. We gonna see what the fits be looking like that y'all be talking about.
Man, I'm trying to get sponsorship by Nike, yo, them new waterproof Air Forces. Yo, we gonna need them.
Yeah, these are the Kia. This is the official Kia Boy shoe. Black Forces.
Black Forces are pretty universally known as a crime shoe. It seems that the deep state of metrosexual European fashionistas have been truly successful in their
Hey, yo, this nigga is hilarious. This nigga just said the trend of metrosexual fashionistas. Bro, what the fuck?
Seems that the deep state of metrosexual European fashionistas have been truly successful in their 15-year plan to achieve psychic control over the minds of America's inner-city youth by paying rappers to wear overpriced designer bullshit and by means of idol work.
That's the wildest fucking description that I heard, and that shit was hilarious. I'm about to start calling niggas that shit, you metrosexual fashionista.
Have effectively turned their useless garments into status symbols that are only recognized by the ultra poor and uber rich. But that's besides the point. As somebody who's never actually stolen a car, the hardest part to me seems like reselling the car and not getting caught doing it.
Now, the hardest part seems to be, like, in my mind, selling the car sounds pretty difficult, right?
Nah, that's easy. Everybody want a V.
V is Kia Boy slang for vehicle.
Now, if a
Man, the term, get the fuck out of here. This nigga said V is a term for Kia Boy terminology. Nigga, the word V been being used since like 2010. Since I was in like middle school, high school. I was in high school in like 2012. But bro, the word V been around for so fucking long. That shit is not no Kia Boy term. Get the fuck out of here. You tried. Try a coin. Try to get them niggas a coin. Try to have these niggas seem like they coin. So, bro, get the fuck out of here.
car sells for like $25,000 market, how much do you get if you resell it on the black market?
It depends what it is. Like a Kia is gonna go for less. Or if it
The fact that they're even able to resell these motherfuckers to other people and people are actually taking them and driving them around with fucked up gearboxes and shit, stupid as fuck. If a nigga just who's knowingly buying stolen cars from niggas, stupid as fuck. I mean, unless you going to do a crime or whatever, fuck. But hey, shit don't make sense. The shit don't make sense, bro. You're gonna fuck up the gearbox for the car. And then somebody's gonna buy that car from you. And don't think, oh, this shit gotta be stolen. Shit, I should just go and fix the gear, not the gearbox, the fucking key ignition when I go in after I buy it. Like, bro, are you fucking stupid?
has all the windows, it's gonna go for more. You feel me? Or if you have some key shit, it's gonna go for even more.
Even like again, like you said, we get some key shit. You sold that shit for like $500. That shit only took us 20 minutes to go get.
$500 for a cut down Kia.
Nah, we're a Kia, you only getting $100 in the hood for that shit. $50, that's it.
Yeah, somebody wanna slide in that shit.
Bro, they gonna go slide in that shit. Ain't nothing else.
Yeah, we got them shits for 100.
Price range they're selling them for 100 to 1,000. The ones they selling it for 100, niggas know they stolen. Niggas want to slide or do some stupid shit. The ones that look a little more clean, they selling them for 1,000. Or the ones with the key, they selling them for like probably like $225. Okay. So I guess that's how to get the money. But I guess you gotta steal a lot of them shits, bro. They even try to get up to that. You gotta still mad at them shit every day. Bro, unless you stealing mad at them shits or you finding like ones that are like valuable. What's good? Finding some shit that's like valuable. Shit ain't gonna make no sense to fucking sell or buy that shit, bro.
Hit us.
$100?
$100
for a Kia.
Hell yeah.
I couldn't believe they were reselling their Kias for $50 to $100 a piece. But it made
What? Oh, I was totally wrong. The nigga said 50 to 100. I said 100 to 1,000. 50 to 100. Bro, get the fuck out of here. All that designer shit them niggas said they was wearing or not wearing it. I guarantee.
made sense. They said their primary customers were people in the hood who were going to slide, which means to commit a robbery or murder in said vehicle.
Or to steal more Kias.
and probably abandon said vehicle after the theoretical murder or robbery is finished taking place.
Bro, you got the females in the car with you in the stolen vehicle, and you crash? Your ass. Like, you shouldn't be stealing that shit.
It's not like the Kia boys are taking trips to the scrapyard or posting the car on Craigslist. They're essentially procuring getaway vehicles for older members of their community for a one-time use, which would explain why almost every morning after the Kia boys make off with a Kia or Hyundai, it's found abandoned somewhere in New Haven. But sliding and reselling aside, the Kia boys are essentially making McDonald's minimum wage with 5 times or maybe 500 times the risk.
So if y'all can just do me a favor, just leave a bunch of money in y'all car for me, like.
Bro, niggas could have just been going to get a job. And this stupid ass nigga talking about, can y'all do me a favor, just leave a whole bunch of money in the car? Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody doing that stupid ass shit. Niggas now keeping shit out their cars because of y'all dumbass niggas stealing everybody's shit. The fuck?
I'd appreciate it. Cause like I said, bro, like I said, the
fuck on-scene media.
Fuck on-scene media. Kevin Morris can suck
me?
my dick.
You need.
Nah, OC Media do be on ass. I'm not gonna lie. These niggas probably about to say fuck me too because I'm talking shit, but fuck it. But nah, OC Media do be on ass, bro.
Where
Come
my
get us.
mother?
I don't know what you doing. You need to come get us. I don't know what you doing. You lacking. Let me catch you with your V out in New Haven. You feel me?
Who's Kevin Morris?
Shit, some fat ass nigga. He a bitch.
Bitch ass nigga.
Bald ass bitch.
Street bitch.
And it was just his birthday, bro. I should have threw eggs at your V, like.
Fuck that nigga and his birthday.
And his birthday.
Who is he though? Like, what does he do?
Bro, he posts. He
Bro, thinks he's a cop.
He think he a cop. Like,
He do be in mad business. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga be any and everywhere. But he will post pictures of certain people and not certain people. Like, you do be peeping certain shit, but I'll let other people talk about that shit.
That's a weirdo.
He a drug addict turned wannabe cop.
Kevin is like a Kia boy vigilante?
You like a Kia boy hunter for real.
He did just state a fact.
Like, yeah, that's his new name. Like, he a Kia boy hunter. Like, what the fuck go with you?
This is where things start to get even more interesting. As we've learned from Batman, The Punisher, and John Wick, the true enemy of every shadowy crime syndicate is not the police, but a vigilante, a rugged anti-hero, an elusive...
Hey, yo, his storyline is fucking hilarious. I really got through half of this fucking video. I didn't even get through half of the video. I'm still at the fucking a quarter through. I just got a quarter through. But nah, this nigga is fucking hilarious, bro.
Arbiter of justice, who lurks in the shadows, striking fear into the cold hearts of the capos, jefes, and gorilla pimps who prey on the weak for a little coin. The nemesis of the Kia boys, apparently, was a self-described New Haven crime watchdog named Kevin Morse, who they said drives an unmarked Dodge Charger and uses...
He's about to get into his side of things. He probably about to tap in and see what he's talking about. Let's see.
Drones, night vision goggles, and advanced GPS tracking techniques.
Yo, he do be having mad shit. If you go on the live, this motherfucker be having drone footage and shit. Be on the scene with the cops. Nigga definitely be like, he be like following behind people and shit. He'll be like, yo, what the fuck?
To stalk the Kia boys through the night. I knew that using the power of Facebook, it wouldn't take too long to track Kevin Morse down. And the next thing you know, there I was, face to face with the sworn enemy of the Kia boys.
My name is Kevin Morse.
What I'll just tell you, he probably about to tap in with him and see. We about to see what he said.
Morse, I'm the owner and operator of On Scene Media, New Haven County. This is a samurai sword. I don't know, live by the sword, die by the sword. People try to intimidate me and threaten my life and all these different things to try to get me to stop doing what we're doing.
Fuck on-scene media.
Fuck on-scene media. Kevin Morris can suck my dick.
Fuck that nigga and his birthday.
That's not going to happen because I live by the sword and I die by the sword. So I will die before I stop On Scene Media and whatever we're trying to do with the fentanyl and all.
You heard? He's standing behind what he's saying. He's standing on business. He gonna live by the sword and die by that motherfucker.
So how do you spend your days working?
And he also said something about like the fentanyl epidemic. It was like some big fentanyl epidemic that was going on. I think it honestly died down. I haven't honestly heard shit about it. I don't know what the fuck been going on. I've been out doing my own thing, working. Had 2 jobs, picked up 1 more job. So now I got 3. So, you know, I might get like a little, might do like a little get ready with me with the last little clip. Might disappear for a little bit, or, you know, I might leave, get dressed, you know, do my thing. But, you know.
For Unseen Media?
Well, I would say that we try to, give the community that we serve, New Haven County, real-time, real information about what's going on, the crime. As soon as I wake up, I'm usually several messages behind from the overnight stuff that came in. And pretty much I open my phone, and we usually have direction from there. So
I said, be mad shit going on, be mad shit. Shit, I think somebody just got shot around the corner from where I live at the other day. I was like, sheesh. I was on my way home from work. Whole street blocked off. Mad crime scene, tape, cops everywhere. It's just outside chilling for the most part. I seen some shit he had posted. He was like, yeah, it was like shell cases everywhere. Somebody got drove themselves to the hospital. So, you know, it'd be like little informational shit sometimes about like what be going on, you know, what be going on in your neighborhood, because, you know, the news is not going to report on every little thing that happened. So, you know, you get a little more outside or like input of what's like going on in the communities or your community, you know. So I respect that, understand what he's doing or what he's trying to do.
somebody's car got
And then I fuck with that Giants flag in the back too.
stolen, their dog is missing, their son or daughter's missing, the cops are
I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing them missing dog shits and them dogs be looking fucked up. I was like, damn, I see why that shit ran away. Shit be looking all manged up and shit, or mistreated. But hey,
over here, the fire truck's over there. So that's kind of it. I mean, I literally wake up to phone calls and messages, and that kind of creates our direction outside of anything else we're trying to do advertising for people. Yep.
So who are the Kia Boys? According to the Kia Boys, Kevin
about to be like some badass little niggas. He's not gonna say it like that, but let's see.
has no idea who they are.
I would say that the Kia Boys are small neighborhood groups that get together, and they'll go. It seems like they go out 11 o'clock at night till like 8 in the morning, and just start popping door handles and steal as many Kias and Hyundais as they can in a night.
Sound about right. Sound about right. What them young niggas say? Type shit. Type shit.
Look at this.
But who are these kids?
Young kids, I would say between 11 and 16 years old is the core, male and female. We got a crew right now calling themselves the Kia Girls.
There's Kia Girls.
Oh, hell yeah.
These little stupid bitches. And I meant what I said. Those little stupid bitches. Like, bro, y'all daughters are going out. Niggas are letting their sisters go out and do this shit with them. Stupid niggas and stupid bitches. Both. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but we love our Kia Girls, but that shit like the Kia Girls just make this shit better for real shit. They bring a different.
Of course they make the shit better for y'all. Some pussy.
For energy.
Kia Girls on! Kia Girls on the loose! Kia Girls!
And they definitely can't drive. So, bro, you thought your life was in danger before? That shit definitely about to be in danger.
It blows my mind.
Oh, gosh. Bro. 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 What? What? I just said they can't drive, bro. What? Ain't no way. That bitch really mad.
It blows my mind how anybody can commit crimes and then post the repercussions and the consequences. I'm not even sure what they are today.
When I was talking about, that's why everybody insurance high as shit. It's because these little niggas can't drive. They just out here doing bad, stupid shit. And guess what? They run away, get away, and guess what? They got more cars they could chase. Like, shit so tight around New Haven and around a lot of these other towns. Like, I know, like, New Haven specifically, they converting all the two-way streets and the one-way streets and adding fucking speed bumps to every street. And, bro, that shit is not helping nothing. Shit just gonna be more dangerous.
You have people shooting people and basically walking right out of jail with low bonds. So it's bad. I mean, they.
What I say, y'all what I say, y'all young niggas say again? Type shit. You onto some shit. You onto something.
Hundreds and hundreds of cars are being stolen. And not only that, the crimes that they're committing in these stolen cars. I mean, we watch them pull guns, showing guns.
Hey, you, that little nigga got some big shit. He definitely about to go knock some shit down. He wild for having that and just being like that out in the daylight. That little nigga got some big shit. He got some shit like that in the back. Hold on, let me get this shit. Shit like this, nigga. That nigga got some shit just toting that shit. Hell no.
All types of things, damaging the stolen vehicles that they took. We posted a video where a guy, it was broad daylight, the guy realized on his cameras that his car was being taken. He runs out the front door and jumps on the hood of the car, begging them to stop, and they take off.
Yeah, they about to take that nigga for a ride, alright. They are about to take him for a ride. I don't know exactly where that's at.
You know, it's all on video. That to me is insane that somebody even has to deal with that. What started to happen maybe like a year ago, we would post a stolen car on our page, make like a little flyer, and then boom, it would pop up on the Connecticut Kia Boyz story, them in that car that we just posted. So they basically kind of mock us.
What about mother, nigga? Danny, turn that shit.
Hit the liquor lights, fake right, nigga. Bust a last safety come first, but for real, nigga, fuck a bell. Bitch in the back of the car and she shaking eyes. You can't drive. Don't get to saying that 'cause I'm a dude.
They're constantly messaging us to try to get me to come out there and chase them and film them and record them, which is just not something that we're looking to do. This is a message that they sent me here. Yo, white boy, you're always gotta be on the cop stick. You must like they dick in your mouth. Go in the house, and it's getting to.
Hold on. Let's see that last message. Go in the house, you're not a street.
You must like they.
You're not a street, nigga. You
dick in your mouth.
Die out here, lax up. Damn. Threats is wild. Threats is wild.
Go in the house, and it's getting to the point now where they're stealing cars, calling me, crashing the car.
The fuck, bro? Nigga says at the point to where they're calling me and crashing the car. Bro, what the fuck is going on with these niggas? And like I said, now niggas be like, why y'all insurance so high? Cause of this bullshit, bro.
Cars calling me so we can go cover it. We're not doing that nonsense. You know, I've been trying. I message all.
That is smart. Don't give them the attention that they want.
They all message me on Instagram just about every day, threatening my life, all types of stuff. I mean, I've literally been to where they've recovered a stolen Kia. The parents come to the scene and they pretty much sign some papers and they get released to their parents. And then I've seen where the kid says, "F you, mom, I'm out."
You guys' moms know you're doing the shit?
Shit, low key.
You know what I'm saying? F you, mom, I'm out. After being released into their custody. And then them not taking. Like, bro. Like, what? That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense.
Gee, I don't even know.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know.
You think they'd be like disappointed?
I feel me. I think, yeah.
We need the parents.
These little niggas know they good kids. They, I mean, they ain't good kids anymore. They know that they can be good kids, but you know they just bored. They need some shit to do, some shit that's gonna help them make money, some shit that's fun. Shit had me drooling for a second. But you know they need some shit that's gonna be fun for them. So you know, get some shit that's gonna, you know, help them make money too. So you know they could get fly or whatever for the bitches. But you know, this shit not it. Shit not it.
To these kids to try to do something. I don't know. They're your children.
The impact that it has, I talk to all the victims. They call us to post their pages or post their car on the page. People crying, all types of stuff, that they have to deal with. Everybody thinks because you have insurance, you're okay, but it's much bigger than that.
Is there a part of you that like ever feels bad for the car owner?
Hell nah. Cause it just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? That's what insurance for. Some people even ask us to take their kids.
Nah, bro, that shit is not what it is, bro. That shit is not what it is. For the people who want to get rid of their shit, okay, cool. But for the people who's like, bro, the insurance not cheap, bro. When the insurance is half your paycheck that you getting, and you got a car note, hey, bro, that shit is not cool, bro.
They're like, we got these payments, come take this shit. We'll leave it unlocked even, just total it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we never really
Zai.
personally did that shit. But people ask us though.
A little bit of Zai.
You know what I'm saying? But I'll never feel bad. Come get back, you feel me?
Yeah.
What y'all gonna do about it? It just
Yeah, we got that Zai. We got some smoke. We got some.
is what it is. They recover from it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody recovers at the end of the day. Life goes on.
As I learned in Philadelphia when interviewing the trank dealers, almost every criminal has built up a fortress of mental justifications to protect them from guilt and responsibility in the suffering of others. In Philly, it was that drug addiction would exist with or without them, and if they stopped dealing, somebody else would just take their place. And for the Kia boys,
He is right. That was right. Hey, if you stop, somebody else just gonna replace you. It's just like dealing with a bitch. If you stop loving her, she just gonna find another nigga to love her.
it's all about insurance. And since 91% of cars in Connecticut are insured with complete theft protection, no harm, no foul, right?
At the end of the day, I know y'all got
A lot of hard to my pockets. Foul play to my pockets.
insurance, or for me, y'all get back in a certain way. Like
Now I gotta walk all day. I still have no money in my pockets. I should be a rapper, right?
and like a lot of niggas for me, y'all have jobs, y'all make bread, y'all don't gotta worry about it. Y'all niggas ain't come up.
What type of bullshit this nigga just said?
Certain way again, like a lot of niggas for me, y'all have jobs, y'all make bread, y'all don't gotta worry about it. Y'all niggas ain't come up from the trenches.
At first, I honestly bought this explanation. I'd like to.
That nigga retarded for buying that explanation. That nigga retarded for having that explanation too. But yeah, just cause niggas working, that don't mean shit. Most of the niggas driving a Kia or a fucking Honda, especially the older versions, them niggas don't have no fucking money. Like the fuck? Just because they got a car and working a little job don't mean niggas got money. And then niggas gotta wait to get their fucking insurance payment. Then they gotta go out looking for another car. Then now you gotta have car payments if you didn't have it before. And or now you have higher car payments. Now you have to pay higher insurance. Like, bro, the shit, like, niggas just think the shit easy. Or the shit just, like, like, nah, bro, the shit not it.
To imagine that if I had my car stolen, I wouldn't take it too personally. I'd just keep pushing, file a claim, collect a check, and move on. But truth be told, I've never actually had my car stolen. And in my
Yeah, I don't think he would have moved on that easily. You know, depending on how much love he got with that truck, or how much fun he had with that truck, he probably don't care if it go or not.
conversations with Kia Boy hunter Kevin Morse, he explained to me that for Kia owners, even if they get their car back in just a couple days, the impact it has on their life is devastating.
I was parked at work and...
Like, bro, now you gotta pay for transportation for work. That's not gas money now. Now that's a whole bunch of more money wasted. That could have been lunch money. Now that's Uber money or Lyft money. Or now you gotta catch the bus if you don't know the bus schedule and shit. Or you might be fucked up catching the bus because you don't know the schedule and now you gotta get to work. You might work far as shit. Like, come on, bro. This shit not convenient for people. Like, bro, now recently, some shit that's been going on around where I live at. Like, if you got like a nice ass car, they've been stealing all your fucking tires and rims off your shit. And then your shit is left on fucking cinder blocks. The shit just happened not too recently to somebody near me.
And I was there all day. When I went and got out of work, my car was gone from the parking lot.
And what do you think happened?
The kids were probably just casing the parking lot because there's no security there. So they just look for Kias. My car sticks out like a sore thumb, so...
Fuck you talking about, nigga? Fuck you fucking talking about, nigga? Fuck?
Who are these kids?
Local teenagers have nothing better to do. I don't really know the answer. The cops seem to know who it is, but they won't press charges.
How did this all make you feel?
Told you, little niggas don't got nothing to do. Little niggas bored as fuck.
Anxious. I'm mad. I've been a wreck for 3 weeks. I'm just not myself. I don't eat. I don't sleep. I'm afraid to leave my house.
And why do you think having your car stolen had such a profound psychological impact on you?
Because I feel violated. My sense of safety is gone. My sense of security. You know, they were in my car. They maybe know where I live. I don't know if that's their MO, but it's just, I don't feel...
I ain't gonna lie, he should have kept the mask on while he did the interview.
safe. It's just turned my life upside down. Like, I don't want to go out anywhere. I don't want to go to the store. I don't want to do anything.
Are you kind of pissed at Kia for making it this easy to get your car jacked?
100%. Kia should pay for, and Hyundai should both pay for all of this. Like, the
Kia, Honda are the same company.
emotional stress that I'm under and what this caused
Here in Genesis.
isn't, you know, you can't replace that with money, but obviously with where I'm at financially, it would help.
Yeah.
But there...
What was the cameraman zooming in on? What was going on there?
Hyundai should both pay for all of this, like the emotional...
Because first it is her face. So, you know, what could be about her face? The glasses. Glasses, teeth. Marks around her mouth.
stress that I'm under and what this caused isn't, you know, you can't replace that with money, but obviously with...
They ain't went there.
where I'm at financially, it would help.
What was the cameraman angle? Was he trying to see why the pocketbook looked stuck?
Yeah.
But they're just dragging their feet on it.
Did you reach out to anybody else other?
That was weird.
Than the police when your car got stolen?
I did on Scene Media. Okay. Kevin at On Scene Media has been phenomenal. I don't know how he tolerates me.
Midway through this journalistic mission, I started to
She probably tell that motherfucker every little thing she see. Talking about, I don't know how he tolerates me.
Present to Kia Boyz a little bit and realized that I do have an emotional connection to my car. A 2006 Toyota Tacoma that I call Truckee. If you run the Carfax on Truckee, it's virtually valueless. Rebuild and
I told you it depends on what type of relationship he has with his car. This motherfucker said it's virtually valueless.
engine, 200,000 miles on it, and the stereo is pretty much fried. But Truckee is my real fucking homeboy, and to be honest, I'd be kind of pissed if I saw someone dig a screwdriver into my shit, had no idea who they were, and then went on Instagram and saw them joyriding Truckee without asking Truckee's dad if they could even do it. And thinking more about it, I don't even have car insurance. But let's move on. I'm not here to...
Truckee! And hey, my boy. Good thing you did this video fast and got out of Connecticut. Because they would have been on your ass about not having no insurance.
Examine the psychological impacts that car theft has on the mind. I'm here to understand the underlying motivations behind the Connecticut Kia Boyz.
Yo, he needs to become like a commercial ad person. He has a good voice for that shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Surely there must be something deeper to them than a material desire for black Air Forces and Cartier buffs. After interviewing the Kia
Black Air Forces and Cartier. And these niggas are in a Mazda.
car theft victim, Swervo told me they'd just gotten a new V, this time though, a Mazda, and wanted to do another interview.
Keep boys up, man. Keep boys up. Feel me? Stop.
Hey guys, what are we doing?
Shit, just chilling, cooling. Hell yeah. Ain't the life, feel me? Yo, keep boys up, man.
They told me they'd spent the afternoon attempting to steal Kias and getting into police chases, a typical day in the life of the
Stupid shit, bro. Stupid shit.
Kia Boyz.
Got into a little chase.
If I would... Bro. I'll be so mad driving down the street and seeing that stupid shit.
It says turned up a little bit from me. Regular day shit.
How was today like level 1 through 10 in terms of excitement?
This was our this was like a 4. We could have did some more shit, feel me? But these is not clicking for some reason.
What does clicking mean?
Not busting, not opening, feel me?
So you think Kia's doing a good job at making their shit harder to steal?
Oh yeah, definitely now.
Usually, like, the ones in the driveways and apartments don't got the update, but the ones in the street, people are gonna usually have the update.
It was way easier before, now it's way harder. We can't hop on no V's for real.
Hyundai and Kia are holding events across the country to install free software upgrades aimed to preventing car thefts.
Kia and Hyundai developed the software for millions of their vehicles.
Even better, the software will be provided to vehicle owners free of charge.
Attention! If you're a Kia or Hyundai owner watching this right now, if you go to a local dealership, they will
I might need to bring my shit there. No, plan on go.
install the new software update for free, which makes it so the screwdriver or USB cord trick won't work to start your car.
What's up, YouTube? As we learned in the streets of Connecticut, it's a shiesty world out there. And if you're a Hyundai...
Yeah. Everybody out here wearing shiesties. I know y'all see my stream intro. I got the shiesties. Nah, let me stop. But nah, everybody out here do be wearing shiesties. I don't know why. I guess everybody be doing mad shit.
or Kia owner, I want you to be safe. But more importantly, if you're surfing the web, I also want you to be safe from malware, scammers, hackers, and restrictive countries that don't let you go to the websites that you want to, homie. So straight up, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. This episode is sponsored by NordVPN.
Hey.
Keep loved ones, especially grandparents who aren't too well versed in
Let me make sure my shit is. I don't even think mine is on at the moment. All right, I'm connected. Oh, y'all can't see it. Ooh, I was about to. Ooh, good thing I can't see. I was about to do some hot shit. I was about to see mine. I would have been able to see the IP address.
Cybersecurity away from malware and scammers. Boom, you're in there. Right now, you can go to www.nordvpn.com/channel5 and sign up for a 2-year plan with a huge...
Yeah, low-key, you wanna take this to the bando?
You guys want to go to a bando?
Yeah, we about to go to the bando.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Bando.
The boys said they wanted to take me to an abandoned house.
I was about to say, so if you don't know what a bando is, as he said, an abandoned house.
Where they like to hang out while skipping school. At this point, I realized just how young these kids may be. After all, only 15-year-olds like to hang out at abandoned houses. I haven't hung out at an abandoned house since I was 15.
The shit that used to go on in bandos when I was younger. A lot of shit.
I prefer to stay away from abandoned houses. Abandoned houses are where you go when you want to hide from your parents.
I'm gonna sit up there.
Okay, cool.
Oh!
So this is kind of like where you guys kick it at?
Yeah, we just be chilling here. It's our little Kia trap house for me.
One thing I wanted to ask them about was role models. It seems cliche, but at this point in your life, 16, 17, before you turn 18, is when having a strong male role model can really make a transformative impact on your life.
Real shit. Or what them young niggas say. Type shit.
Life and keep you from becoming a degenerate adult by guiding you with basic pieces of wisdom.
Saying young niggas like I'm still not young.
Like jail sucks. And you are 100% headed there if you do not change course. Like, probably really soon. Assuming these kids are underage, which I think they are, they've only been prosecuted thus far in the juvenile court system, which in Connecticut is very forgiving, and typically recommends behavioral treatment and mandatory GP.
Yeah, got it right.
PS monitoring for children charged with auto theft. And so long as nobody was hit with the vehicle and there was no guns found in the car, juvie time is almost never recommended. But the moment any of these kids turn 18, the theft of a single Kia upgrades to a Class D felony, which is punishable by up to 5 years in state prison, which is a bad place to be for a 110-pound 18-year-old.
Who were some of your role models like looking up to as a kid?
I spent a lot of time with my granddad.
What was he like?
He was mad chill. My grandfather used to literally just sit in the garage all day. I go pop my tire, trying to do some hot shit, go back to granddad like, yo, I need a new tube again. Like,
is he still around?
Nah.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Nah, I'd be chilling for real.
Do you remember the last thing you said to him?
Yeah, it was, I love you. And it was crazy. It was like, I left that night, and for me, got that call. I was like, damn.
What do you think he'd want for your life?
Shit, he probably looking at me right now, telling me stop jugging, like you tweak it, shorty.
What would you say to him?
Shit, granddad, you gotta see how grandma doing. I'm about to make this bread.
What about you, man? You had any role models growing up?
Yeah. It's crazy little niggas really think they about to make bread from doing this shit. Or like about to make like a living. Really a life living from doing this shit. Like hopefully they doing it to like get some like car experience, to learn about cars and parts and shit. But if you just doing this shit and thinking about to get rich off of it, come on, little bro.
Shit, nah, not really, feel me?
What about your pops?
Yeah. He not really no role model. I don't fuck with that nigga for real.
Has he tried to reach out to you?
I ain't gonna lie. That'd be a lot of, that's a lot of niggas out here in their pops. A lot of niggas out here don't really fuck with their pops like that. That's like real nigga shit. Like a certain group of us, like a certain like age range of us, our fathers is like nah. Especially for the sons, nah.
Do you like, since you're getting older and...
Nah, yeah, I talk to him a little bit, but still.
I've had homies whose dads are kind of like popping in and out. Whenever they get to be like 17, 18, they try and reach back out and like explain, oh, I couldn't be there for you because I had all this shit going on. Did you guys had any conversation like that?
Yeah, bro, that shit, like, that's a main conversation for everybody and their father that haven't been around for a minute, feel me? That's their go-to sentence.
It's kind of 50-50, you know, like some friends of mine have said, okay, I forgive you, I just want you back in my life now. And the others say, nah, fuck that, you weren't around, like stay away from me.
Yeah.
Which one do you think you fall into?
I'm the second one for sure, feel me?
Yeah.
Like, fuck that nigga.
Mud thicker than blood. You know what I'm saying?
Do you guys see yourselves as like a family?
Yeah, definitely. He's my brothers.
How you not brothers? If you're risking your freedom, you're risking your life with each other. You gotta depend on him to drive. Make sure you don't mac. You gotta depend on him.
We be watching shit. Niggas be showing a lot of shit when shit start getting real and sticky. Cause at the moment they just juveniles, but once they start becoming adults and shit start getting sticky, instead of months or days, shit start turning into years, life. Shit start looking at death penalty. You gonna be thinking then and there. Shit. Mud thicker than blood.
Do whatever.
Shit, even blood might not do you right either.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do in the moment.
How important is loyalty in your life?
That's the most important.
What do you think really measures loyalty among friends?
Sometimes even being out here isn't enough. Like, you need to really be in situations. Like, sometimes it really takes being in cuffs to see what the fuck is gonna happen.
That's why struggle's not always such a bad thing sometimes, because it really builds character and shows you who's real and who's not. A lot of these people, they got money, but they don't really got friends like we do, you know what I'm saying?
Like, if you don't understand how we came up, where we came from, and like what we do, then you can't, like, you're not gonna understand us. Like, you feel me? Like, Kia shit may not be us, but our come up is us. You feel me what I'm saying?
All right, shit. You guys want to get down?
Yeah. For sure. We're gonna have some kids in the nighttime.
All right.
Cuisine, the most overlooked,
So we're gonna have some kids for you.
underutilized purpose of Channel 5 programming. But boy, do we love to eat sometimes. And today, we're at Frank Pepe's Pizzeria.
Oh, the crust on this shit about to be burnt. The bottom of that shit about to be burnt as fuck.
And Napolitana.
We're at fucking Frank Pepe's with it, New Haven, Connecticut, pizza capital of the world. They told us to go to Sally.
Best pizza hands down, you gotta come to New Haven, Connecticut. No other town in Connecticut don't have it. I mean, some do, but not like New Haven. Yeah. New York don't got it. Chicago don't got it. Nobody don't got pizza like we got pizza. So if you think so, shut the fuck up. Cause we don't care. We don't care.
Sally's, we're not going to Sally's, we're going to Pepe's.
As I entered the restaurant, I could
already. That shit's a poof. Let me see that shit again.
Us to go to Sally's, we're not going to Sally's, we're going to Pepe's.
Sally's is nasty as fuck.
As I entered the restaurant, I could already smell the maritime aroma of Atlantic Ocean clams being shucked to perfection. That's because this place is known for their white clam pizza, a wood-fired, mouth-watering delicacy that can only be found in New Haven.
It's a whole family of clams on a piece of pizza.
That shit look nasty.
Embalmed in grated pecorino romano and oregano flakes, the family of clams.
It wasn't burnt. It wasn't burnt. It's probably because it had that clam shit on it. But hey, it wasn't burnt.
Is dusted in the perfect amount of flora, with no fauna, which is a nice touch, but the spices undermine the garlic.
7 out of 10.
Came about the woods just like a hermit. If a tree falls down, I'll be the only one who hurt. What was that? All the bee stings, so I know I'm not allergic. And the game warden always asks for my fishing permit. They bogus.
High 8's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, the clam is a little weird, but it's pretty new.
Before I could even digest my pizza Napolitana, I got a call from Kevin Moore.
Slides was all on his shit. Yeah. And look, when they said he be acting like a cop, he got that little thing on his car right there to hear everything that be going on.
Morse, the Kia boy hunter himself, who wanted to take me along on a mission to drone a drug dealer, a regular pastime of his, where he terrifies local trappers by air by deploying a DJI drone above their stash houses. I was in. I met Kevin Morse in a nondescript.
See, that's what they be talking about. That's what the kid boys was talking about at first. That nigga just being niggas' businesses. he doing the work for cops. He don't gotta be doing it.
Stripped parking lot on the outskirts of New Haven and entered his patrol car, which was stocked up with Monster energy drinks, vape juice, and of course a
See, they said his patrol car. Crazy.
miniature samurai sword.
Because I live by the sword and I die by the sword. So I will die before I stop on team media and whatever we're trying to do with the fentanyl and all that. I could have ripped it harder, but this thing will put salt on vaping in a sub-on tank.
What defines droning a drug dealer?
Well, somebody sends us a message, basically.
This shit cold as fuck. Not bad. Hopefully that ain't look wrong. I had to shake my nuts. It's kind of stuck together. I ain't powdered them yet. Yeah. But all right.
Typically with an address and a description, vehicle, whatever it is. And then we get to the area, deploy the drone, and try to lay eyes on it. And the psychological games.
Yo. Shout out to the modern music.
That the drones play with these people, it's insane. They've told me. It makes them crazy.
So to clarify, the plan here, we're gonna fly a drone into the sky.
Yep.
And we're about a block and a half from like a drug dealer stash house, or
Potentially, at least where they're trapping out of.
have you had?
Pew pew. Pew pew.
Has this led to any like successful arrests before?
I'm just gonna say yes. You know, depending on what they're doing, maybe we'll fly the drone right by them. This drone is very loud and intimidating when you hear it.
That shit is loud as fuck.
When they see it, they know we're around and.
Needed this, needed this. That shit took off fast as hell. That's definitely like a cop car right
It's very loud and intimidating when you hear it. When they see it, they know we're around, and I'm sure it throws them for a loop. All right. Yep, straight. All right. Slow down. Can you go to the right, Ernest? All right, look, this is where I want to see if we can spot any dealers here. Let's see. Back up a little, because you are... All right, there's the...
I know exactly where that's I come in. I can't even dox them.
highway. Yep, that's good. Now,
I don't know the dealer. But I see. I know somebody who live around that area. I don't want to dox them.
turn. Look down at the street, because I'm looking, see if you can spot anybody. Oh, here's the store right here. Okay. So this is another spot right here. So this is how good of a job we've done, because they're nowhere right now.
Unfortunately, Kevin failed to locate any.
Damn. I didn't even know about the niggas that be at the store. Yo, what's good? What's up? Nigga named it. What's up? Yeah, I'll take one. But honestly, this the last vid that I'm about to do. Because I gotta get ready for work. But I'll stream around I'll stream a little later. But send that shit. Or send the name of it. I'll look it up. And I'll definitely watch it.
Any drug dealers, but it's okay. A for effort. Anyways, whenever night fell, I wanted to call Swervo to see what they were doing.
Where are you guys at?
Hey, Swervo.
Oh, I'm in Milford.
Oh, I'm in Milford right now too.
Yeah, we're just having fun. I
A good location to get a V? Yeah. Swervo told me to meet him at the Milford McDonald's and pulled up shortly after in the blue Mazda from earlier and told me to get in. Assuming the car was probably stolen, I threw my shiesty on and got in the back seat.
Right?
Pretty immediately, he began driving erratically, swerving between lanes and truly living up to his name as we headed toward the state highway.
This nigga is about to leave with his fucking back hurting, bro.
It's all good.
He poked
gonna be mad as fuck if they get in an accident.
his head out the window and began scanning the roads for cops. They said they'd had the car for over a week now, and after being reported as a stolen car to the local police, it was getting hotter and hotter to drive by the day. No less than 2 minutes into our drive, I began to hear police sirens. Perhaps naively, I assumed
The Milford cops are gonna be on your ass.
the Kia boys would just pull over and try to talk their way out of it, but no. Swervo dipped onto a service road and hit the gas, approaching 110 miles per hour.
I got it on the highway. He turned off the lights already. Yeah, I know.
By some stroke of luck, the cops stopped pursuing us. I'm not sure why. By this point, my adrenaline is pumping. Time seems to move in hyperspeed, but also slow motion at the same time.
They're not chasing.
My heart would have been in my ass.
Start to understand why the Kia boys like doing this. It's a special feeling to successfully outrun the cops in a high-speed chase.
Nah, I'll keep those comments to myself.
Had to turn my life all the way up. Had to turn my swag all the way up. Had to turn the bag all the way up. If it's smoke, then it's all the way up.
We drive to the suburbs of New Haven, and Swervo tells me they're gonna steal some Vs. At this point, I feel that I'm in a little bit too deep. I mean, it's one thing to get in the back seat of a potentially stolen car, but to actually accompany someone while they steal a Kia seemed a little bit too far. So I had to think fast. How can I get this footage without being an accomplice to a Class D felony? I decided to give my handycam to Swervo's homie, who said he'd film their mission and give me the footage, and I'd follow close behind in my camera crew's rental car. As a disclaimer, Channel 5 does not condone, endorse, or promote auto theft or car burglary. Viewer discretion is advised. Swervo begins his mission by locating a Hyundai.
Yeah.
He shatters the passenger window with a special tool and clears the broken glass with his bare hands. Using a flathead screwdriver, he disables the lock cylinder.
I don't know why they wouldn't just break the back one instead of doing the front one. But I mean, hey, fuck it, to each his own.
Then goes to put a cheap USB cord into the ignition.
I think it's got the update.
He says the car is a dud. The driver recently installed the anti-theft software update. They had to find something else. Just a few cars down, he locates a 2010 Kia Forte and starts
over here stressing out for these niggas. I don't know why.
all over. After successfully activating the engine with a USB cord, Swervo's on the move, and I'm following
Nah, that mustache is hilarious.
close behind, genuinely curious as to what his plan is.
That nigga don't got no plan with that shit. About to ride around and have some fun. About to have some fun.
Swervo begins driving as fast as he possibly can, then comes to a stop and tells me it's time to turn up.
Alright, let's turn up.
Get the liquor lights, fake right, nigga, bust last safety come first, but for real, nigga, fuck a bell, bitch in the back of the car and she shaking, you can't drive, don't get to saying that cause I'ma do the Dave Smith.
He kicks things into high gear, swerving erratically from left to right, like a madman, hitting breakneck speeds down residential streets, in a nauseating frenzy that lasted probably 45 minutes.
Bow, I had to run it up. First off, when I come to the
You seen have to be
After that, Swervo led us back to the highway and appeared to be trying to shake us. He later told me that we were making it too hot for them, somehow, and so got off at the nearest exit, headed to God knows where.
You're gonna have niggas in a stolen car say, "You're making it too hot for us." Nigga, you the one in a stolen car with your fucking hazards on.
A few minutes later, he called to tell me the Kia ran out of gas at a random intersection, so he had...
Damn. Who would have thought the Kia needed gas? Damn, now we just gotta leave it.
abandoned the car and fled on foot.
Nah, it's all good.
We located the car near a cul-de-sac in Milford. Thankfully, it was recovered by Connecticut police, and we're told was reunited successfully with its owner the next morning.
The alarm's still going off. It's crazy. But it's too hot. Look, Mom.
I went back to my hotel that night feeling a bit puzzled. I mean, Swervo essentially just risked his freedom for a 45-minute joyride, and even if he'd been able to get the car back to the hood to resell it, he only would have gotten $100.
Kia, you only getting $100 in the hood for that shit. $50, that's it.
Yeah, somebody want to slide in that shit.
I mean, that is so stupid. But this leads me to a deeper question.
He's right. Very stupid. How much more we got in this shit? 12 minutes.
What kind of environments facilitate this antisocial criminal behavior, where consequences seem obsolete? I mean, there's no noble Robin Hood alibi behind stealing a Kia or a Hyundai, like there might be if you were, I don't know, living in the slums and stealing Bugattis or Lamborghinis from billionaires or something. Kia is like Honda. It's a working class, fuel-efficient car. And so this type of...
Them commercials used to be lit, bro.
or something. Kia is like Honda. It's a working
That shit with them motherfuckers.
class, fuel-efficient car. And so this type of crime is...
But them little Kia Soul shits are still ugly as shit.
It's all around just shitty and sad. For the victims, it leads to a collapse in social trust, which is the glue of a community.
I've been a wreck for 3 weeks. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I'm afraid to leave my house. My sense of safety is gone, my sense of security.
And for the perpetrators, it reflects
She don't eat or sleep. Might be because of other reasons, but okay.
a deep personal alienation and a hopeless search for status, meaning, camaraderie, and social media fame in a world without guidance.
Nigga, we're the biggest on IG.
Hell yeah, CT up, you know what I'm saying? You know what we did, bro.
Y'all know what's going
You know what
on.
I'm saying? You gotta remember us.
In a way,
For that, you're the biggest in the state, but
I kind of understand. All kids.
yeah, and they left the plates on it, knowing it's a stolen car, bro. Then this nigga got his just face all out.
It's from every walk of life, like to fuck around and get in trouble when they're teenagers. But for the Kia boys, this teenage chapter may unfortunately define the rest of their lives. Assuming they're 16 or 17, they only have about a year or a year and a half until they're going to be charged as adults for the same crimes. And so the likelihood and the window for a retro bill style intervention is very, very slim. Which is sad. I'd like to think that all human beings are not inherently bad, and even the worst among us are just healing unmet needs in some way. But I also know that some people are just shitty and view temporary personal gain as more important than the suffering of a total
Some people are shitty. That's a shiesty ass movie.
stranger. But that being said, in my personal interactions, the Kia boys didn't strike me as total sociopaths. In fact, they display a great deal of empathy for their own family members and also for each other.
Mud thicker than blood. You know what I'm saying?
He's my brothers.
And so it's more likely that their personal alienation doesn't come as a result of a deep sadistic desire to cause pain to others, but rather environmental factors.
What the fuck was that even about?
The morning after our mission, I went to go visit the Kia boys in the housing projects in Bridgeport where they spend their time. A 36-building, government-built plaza of identical residential apartments called the Trumbull Gardens.
You know, it's a whole bunch of wild shit going on.
Nobody there was above 25. There was no parents, no uncles, no moms, no grandmas, just youth. Every 45 minutes or so, the screeching tires of a fresh Kia can be heard driving into the gardens.
Look at this little motherfucker. Yo!
Somewhere in this mix is Swervo, and the
So look at these little motherfuckers.
other Kia boys, who have cars for sale for $100.
That's exactly what they was, too.
Do your research, man. Do your research,
I know we do.
In addition to cars for sale, there's also items inside these cars that are being pawned off. In a recently stolen Kia, there were DVD copies found of the Hangover trilogy and the movie Into the Wild, both going for about $20 a piece. Despite obvious differences in music,
Nigga, they selling the fucking CDs and DVDs just as much as for just as much as the fucking car.
fashion sense, and of course, slang, it's safe to say that this environment isn't unique. Every government housing project in America and the mentality it produces
Their fashion might be a little different because of something else. Probably because they're not still in the
is virtually the same. Us against the world, get out by any means. But the roadblocks of financial illiteracy, the psychic influence of hyper-violent drill music, and the
You're right. Definitely right.
lasting legacies of mass incarceration and residential segregation have led to the genesis of a drastically misled generation who believe the only way out is petty crime or like rapping. The most popular rapper out of the Trumbull Gardens is a rapper named QB.
Dead niggas. All I smoke is dead niggas. All I see is dead niggas. All I smell is dead niggas. Rest in peace, show dead niggas. With all this Facebook shit, cause I heard what he said. Niggas be jazzing and see me in person, they ducking like they owe me bread.
I know these kind of lyrics are common, but if you think about what he's saying,
Those are some
it's actually pretty fucked up and sad. Anyways, while the motivations of the Kia boys were becoming relatively
See, if you're a rapper, I told you they probably got other ways of getting money.
obvious, one thing I was even more curious about were the motivations behind Kia boy hunter Kevin Morse. I mean, what would cause a 40-something-year-old man to insert himself as a vigilante in the world of Connecticut teenage crime?
He thinks he's a cop. He think he a cop. Like, you was a weirdo. You like a
Didn't have a cop car.
Kia boy hunter for real life.
Fuck that nigga and his birthday.
Can you tell us a little bit about your past?
Yeah, so, I was born in Milford, and around 8, 9 years old, I have an older brother that was starting to experiment with substance, alcohol, weed, cigarettes. So at 8, 9 years old, I was smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, and when I was 11, I had gotten alcohol poisoning, 6th grade, which is, looking back, just kind of crazy.
I think everybody up here starts drinking young. Somehow. I don't know how. But I think everybody up here starts drinking young.
Be thinking of that. When I was a teenager playing sports, I caught an injury and was prescribed some Vicodin, which I really loved at the time. And it just kind of spiraled
Crazy.
into dealing drugs, doing and dealing drugs. That's pretty much all I did from, 10 years old to 24. I was stealing a lot from people that care about me, hurting the people closest to me. Some would say that I probably got some people hooked on pills back then, so we could do bad shit together. Eventually, after about a dozen charges, I had to go do some time.
Nah, marks on her face, crazy.
I was sentenced to serve
Marks on her face, crazy.
8 months in jail. I paroled out and pretty much hit the ground running. I mean, I've never looked back, only for growth. And I became a recovery coach. I participated in opening an 18 to 25-year-old intensive outpatient program where I worked at for a couple of years. And then all these parents that we started a support group with kept pushing me to start my own business.
It all began to make sense. Kevin is a 12-step recovery guy who got clean through the program and left a life of drugs and crime behind to pursue a life of service, which is the third pillar of the NA and AA recovery model. Kevin mentioned that he himself got people hooked on pills so they could do bad shit together, something he obviously feels a lot of remorse for.
Hey, yo, that's wild as fuck. That's wild as fuck. Getting people hooked on pills so y'all could do wild shit together is wild as fuck, bro.
I was stealing a lot from people that care about me, hurting the people closest to me.
The 9th step of the program is to make amends, which means recognizing harm done in the past and trying to repair it. But for those who've dealt drugs and possibly ruined the lives of others, that's not always possible. Many of Kevin's customers, I'm assuming, are now dead. So the program has an alternative avenue called Live.
So is he a murderer? Nah, that's fucked up. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he is. It's a question. Nah, that's fucked up to say. I'm assuming all his friends are dead.
Dealt drugs and possibly ruined the lives of others, that's not always possible. Many of Kevin's customers, I'm assuming, are now dead. So the program...
Damn, wasn't even his friend. He said many of Kevin's customers. I ain't saying it. He said he was assuming I'm dead. I'm fried. He said I'm assuming he's dead.
The program has an alternative avenue called Living Amends, where you take contrary action and make amends by doing the complete opposite of the bad things that you used to do, in an effort to achieve karmic balance in the eyes of a higher power. In a sense, it seems that Kevin's passion for crime fighting is informed by his own guilty conscience, which thankfully
Hey, Batman,
is something he's honest and open about.
That's part of the reason I do what I do, because I feel like I'm always going to be in debt to society for a lot of the crap and shit that I did, right? That I didn't get caught for or whatever. So doing the stuff that I can do with on-scene media and lift.
What he do? Whatever that shit is, he's taking that to the grave.
Really helps me give back and, heal from the past, I guess you could say.
Do you feel like your experience in jail was able to rehabilitate you?
100%.
So in terms of your kind of long-term sobriety, what do you think is like the main factor that has made it so you've been able to maintain sobriety for so long?
Exposure, putting myself out there. I don't fix what's not broken, so I've always kind of worn my addiction and recovery on my sleeve.
Do you think you would have been a Kia boy?
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
This nigga said, hell yeah. And now he on a dick. Instead of telling him, hey, yo, chill out, chill out, chill out. He on a dick. Pause. No diddy.
At 12, 13 years old, if this was the way things were, absolutely we would have been stealing Kias and Hyundais.
Channel 5 live worldwide, Hollywood and Vine.
Fuck the authority, Channel 5 News.
Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers. And 5 is the best number.
That nigga still got C-Mac voice in that shit. That's funny as fuck.
Fuck that nigga and his birthday.
I'm gonna watch that shit.
Think you got time?
Not right now. I gotta go to work. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed that shit. It was longer than expected, but we're gonna be back later, I thought. Yeah.